Good afternoon, good morning, anywhere you are watching Wytv, you already know it's time for trends. When you see me standing in front of the camera, my name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J or Moyagba, the only Idon on this platform, Wisdom Ya Television. And you already know this is where I take you on a journey of what is actually trending all around us, not only Nigeria, not only Africa, but all around the world. All right, let me start with this, but before I start, don't forget the sponsor for this show is Nokpa Abbas and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. All right, I'm starting with an operative of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested a man, a 67-year-old trafficker, Chukwuemeka Clement, at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport in Abuja. This man is a suspect claimed to have ventured into a business, a criminality business, you know, and he has been ingested 100 wraps of cocaine in his stomach. This one choke, I'm telling you, because people get mad just to make money. Well, the suspect claimed to have ventured into the criminal enterprise to raise money to marry a new wife and start life after wasting 30 years in Brazil, Ethiopia, and Thailand. So this man had already traveled to like 3 countries, and you feel like you didn't see greener pasture there. You now came back to Nigeria to, you understand, ingest cocaine, and you feel like you want to use that to start a new life. No now. You that you started that business, I'm not sure you are going to leave that business. If not that they apprehended you. To be sincere, I'm not sure he's going to leave that business, because if that business should pay him, the people that he's working with, they will not want to leave him if he's successful. But then now he's not successful. He has been apprehended by the police. Well, Clement was arrested last Tuesday during inward clearance of passengers on Ethiopian airline flight 951 from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and taken for body scan, which revealed multiple pellets in his stomach. This man get mind though, to be sincere. For you to ingest that kind of cocaine, 10 wraps, 100 wraps, I say 10. 100 wraps of cocaine in your stomach. Hey, God of mercy. Well, I don't know. What is not going to be your take now that you've been arrested? Well, that's the trending news about Clement, because he said he wanted to do this just to get married to a new wife. Now, what if the wife is not even in love with him? What if, God, you know, there are some stories that will be very funny. You know, you wanted to do something because of love, something that is bad. Now that they've arrested you, what do you think will happen to that woman? Is she going to stay till you come out of the prison? A lie. She will get married to another man that is far better than you. So don't give us excuse that you want to, because you want to get married. I don't understand. You can get married to anybody without even having money. That is when you have a very good understanding between you and your partner. Very simple. But then now you've been apprehended, and I know you are not going to get out of this easily, because I trust my Nigerian police. But then we never can tell. He may have this long leg, you understand, that will bring him out of that, because I know there is no justice in this country. Everybody knows that. But then let's see what comes after that. Then the next one we are going to be talking about is this Mohbad case. Yes, we need to talk about this in a very polite way, because I don't understand. A press statement was released by the police, or by the police command of Lagos, and I feel they should not release that statement. They can't even tell us anything about the death without the result of the autopsy. But then, you know, a boy was declared wanted, prime boy, that he was a very close friend to Mohbad, and he saw Mohbad on Sunday before he later died that particular day. And he went. Prime boy said he went back to where he came from, because Mohbad invited him just to come and be with him. But then, even without that, you are not supposed to read any statement out without giving us the result of the autopsy. That's what I felt, but I thought I'm the only one thinking like this. But then a human rights group has disclosed that it is not proper for the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Idowu Owonwa, to address a press conference on the death of Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, without an autopsy result. Yes, because I was expecting it, like, okay, wetin kill this boy, go. Shebi na the autopsy go bring out the result. He didn't give us the result. We didn't hear anything about the result of the autopsy. Now you are releasing statement about prime boy, and you know they want to change the whole narrative. Nigeria, I fear now. To be sincere, because I learned that when Portable, when he was being prosecuted by the police, then they showed this picture when he was in the court, when he was being brought to the police station and all. Seun Kuti, the same thing, Seun Kuti even came online to say when he was in Panti, he saw different things in Kirikiri, like their toilet is bad, their bedroom and all. He said when he came out of there, he had to send money to that place that they should renovate their toilet and bedroom. Seun Kuti said that on a live video. That is a very good patriotic of Nigeria. Like he's too loyal to Nigeria. He loves his country. That's why he had to do that kind of thing, you know. And he said maybe Naira Marley and Sam Larry enjoy what he has done to that prison. That is if they end up being there. But then I'm still on this statement being made by the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State. To be sincere, we didn't see any result of autopsy. We didn't know the cause of his death, and you thought you can change our mind. You can just divert our mind just like that to another thing. No, that is not done that way. Thank God for this human rights. This group came out to say no, we no go agree. Yes, until you give us the result of that autopsy, the justice we are prevailing will still, like, we are still on it. Justice for Mohbad. Yes, but then it's pointed out that the excessive noise everybody has been shouting justice for Mohbad is nothing but useless if we didn't get to see the result of the autopsy. That is what I felt, and this human right, that's what they are claiming, that we should see the result before you come out to give us any statement about the death of him, because now the only suspect they are trying to let us know now is the prime boy, which is not supposed to be like that. And prime boy was saying he doesn't even have any hand, and when they declared him wanted, it's not like he's not aware. He said he was aware and he wanted to go, but the lawyer said no, he should not go yet, that when the time comes he will go. And when the time comes, he showed up and he said he doesn't even know anything about the death. But now you didn't give us the result of the autopsy you made. You just said you exhumed his body out of where he was being buried. You did autopsy, but we didn't see any result yet. So I don't know what is going on in that Lagos state. I don't know. But this human right, I feel they'll be able to do something about this, because if you recall that Mohbad's corpse had been exhumed for autopsy, and we didn't see any result of the autopsy. So I think Nigerian police are talking about the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State. You should be able to tell us what really killed Mohbad, because that's the reason why you guys did the autopsy, by exhuming his body from where he was being buried. So now we need to know the results of the autopsy before we can hear anything. That is what this human right is trying to claim to the Nigerian police. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one is particularly a message, let me say, an important message to everyone that is staying in Lagos State. Yes, and it has been stamped because they brought it out of the Constitution of Lagos State. So a statement of LASEPAS, yes, it's LASEPAS. That is Lagos State Lagos State's management that is trying to protect the health of the Lagosians. You understand? The body that is in the position to protect the health of the Lagosians. So they said on their X handle that churches, mosques, and nightclubs to adhere to the recommended sound levels to prevent noise pollution. There is a sound level that they're putting out for every churches, mosques, nightclubs, that okay, don't loud your speaker to this extent. But in this case, I think Lagos State government should try and go to all these markets and garage bus stops too. Yes, because if you go to somewhere like Oshodi, there are some garages, there are some parks there that they'll be like Oshodi, like they will loud their speaker, and you will not even hear what you are, like if you are transacting with someone, you are very close to the speaker, you will not even understand what the person is trying to say because of the noise. Yes, so I think this particularly to churches too. When you are praising God, God is not having deaf ear now. And mosque, you don't need to loud your speaker for people to. Everybody has their watch. If it is mosque, you want to pray. You want to call to prayer. Everybody knows that 7 o'clock prayer is 7 o'clock. They should be able to check that. So just you can call to prayer, but reduce the volume of your speakers. That's what Lagos State is trying to tell you guys, that there is a penalty for anybody that is not going to adhere to this information. So it pointed out that the excessive noise poses a significant threat to the tranquility and well-being of the communities. That all this noise, it has a side effect on the people staying around where the noise is being made. And Lagos State government is trying to tell you guys to put down the volume of any speaker, be it church, mosque, or nightclub, or even bar and lounge. You should be able to adhere to this information because it's very important. If they come to your place of worship or your nightclub and shut it down, I am not there because I've given you the information, and it is very clear that you guys should try to lower the volume of your speakers, be it a nightclub, bar, lounge, churches, and mosques. Everybody that is trying to pass information across to people out there in Lagos State. And I think other states should try to admit this kind of information. They should be able to disseminate it to their people in other states. So talking about Ogun State, Ekiti State,